Our whole family is shattered to pieces.
We were supposed to see her get married and have children and live a life, a full life. But my baby can never come back.
On July 23, 2023, a heartbreaking incident unfolded at the Muse apartment complex on Russellville Road in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Ayanna Morgan, a vibrant and promising 21-year-old student at Western Kentucky University, fell victim to a senseless act of violence. As her family grappled with the devastating news, the hunt for her assailants intensified. Three months earlier, Ayanna's mother, Michelle Baskerville, embarked on a courageous journey to climb Mount Everest in honor of cancer survivors. Little did she know that her own strength would be tested as she faced the unimaginable pain of losing her firstborn daughter. Police received a distressing call around 10 p.m. reporting an assault in progress at the Muse BG apartment complex. Rushing to the scene, officers found Ayanna Morgan with 2 discharge wounds. Desperately, they rendered aid until EMS arrived. Ayanna's injuries were severe. She was taken to the medical center at Bowling Green, then airlifted to a Nashville trauma center. Sadly, the 21-year-old passed away early the following morning, leaving her family and friends in shock. The initial investigation revealed crucial details about the events leading up to the discharge incident. On that fateful night, Reynolds, a food delivery driver, and his girlfriend Peyton Caldwell were at the apartment complex delivering food for DoorDash. They witnessed a suspicious Hispanic man walking around the corner of the building, making firearm gestures with his hand. Soon after, a navy blue Jeep Patriot sped through the parking lot, almost striking Reynolds' vehicle. The couple caught a glimpse of what they described as a black woman, mid-20s, with dreads driving the Jeep, but recalled that the vehicle was moving too fast to see anyone else inside. As Reynolds cautiously proceeded through the parking lot, an unknown male flagged him down, expressing concern that something was wrong. It was then that he discovered Ayanna lying on the ground, covered in blood and in dire need of help. He recalled her saying, "God forgive me," and that she couldn't breathe. Early on, investigators shared that they believed that Ayanna might have been involved in a brief struggle before being wounded.
She had an old soul about her. We called her Big Mama growing up because she took care of everybody, even at a young age. It feels really good to know that she holds special places in other people's hearts as well. I didn't hear anything else after that. My husband had to take the phone and finish the phone call. I didn't have any more words. But my baby can never come back. She's gone forever.
Our whole family is shattered to pieces. We need somebody to help us to get justice for our baby.
Yeah.
We don't want anyone else to feel this pain that we have in our hearts.
2 days after the senseless incident, police released the name and mugshot of a man they believed was responsible for Ayanna's passing. An active arrest warrant for Malik Jones was issued, and authorities announced that he was considered armed and dangerous, urging anyone with information about his whereabouts to contact authorities immediately. That same day, another man, 24-year-old Kobee Lancaster, arrived at the police headquarters with his attorney and turned himself in. He was arrested on charges of first-degree assault, based on a complaint sworn by BGPD Detective Ryan Dillon. Surveillance footage captured Ayanna approaching a group of at least 3 men and 1 woman in the parking lot, where tensions escalated and an altercation ensued. During the confrontation, 2 of the men assaulted her and she sustained a gunshot wound. The complainant identified Kobee Lancaster as the 3rd individual present during the altercation. The footage showed that after the incident, Lancaster got into a navy blue 4-door Jeep Patriot SUV and began to reverse from the scene. At this point, Ayanna, who was on the ground, got up and approached the vehicle. Tragically, she was struck by the passenger side view mirror and dragged backwards as the SUV backed out of the parking space. Lancaster then drove the vehicle forward with Ayanna on the passenger side of the bumper or hood area, and it appeared that the vehicle ran over her as it sped away. Further investigations led City Police to contact Chauncey Greer, the registered owner of the SUV. He confirmed to police that he had lent the vehicle to Kobee on the night of the incident. When the vehicle was returned to him, Greer noticed bloodstains on multiple areas. Disturbingly, Lancaster instructed the man to wash the vehicle. Acting on his instructions, Greer and another person cleaned the vehicle using a rag and a cleaning agent. Afterward, they disposed of the rag in a dumpster and took the SUV to a car wash. Detective Dillon revealed that Lancaster even contacted Greer to inquire if or confirm that the vehicle had been washed. Kobee was arraigned in Washington District Court the day following his arrest, where he entered a not guilty plea. A preliminary hearing was scheduled for August 2nd, and at the time of this video, he is incarcerated in Warren County Regional Jail with a cash bond set at $500,000. Adding to the gravity of the situation, it was shared that at the time of Ayanna's passing, Lancaster had 3 other active criminal cases in Warren Circuit Court. The charges against him included multiple counts of drug trafficking, burglary, and witness tampering. The community continues to mourn the senseless loss of a young life filled with promise and potential. Ayanna's birthday was just 2 weeks away. Her grandmother, Veronica, tearfully pleaded for answers and justice for her beloved granddaughter. Morgan was expected to graduate from Western Kentucky University in 2024. Her mother shared cherished memories of the 21-year-old's bright future and her aspirations to become a veterinarian, fueled by her love for animals.
She realized she loved animals early and said, "I'm going to be a veterinarian."
Following her passing, a GoFundMe was set up for Morgan's mother to assist her and her family. Also, amidst the grief, the community at WKU planned a candlelight vigil in Ayanna's memory. May the family and friends of Ayanna Morgan find solace in the happy memories, and may her soul rest in perpetual peace. Thank you.